Hello Philippines, here we are again. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so we are about to finish the discussion, or yes, the discussion for this course. We will start with the last chapter. We will start discussing the last chapter for this course. Okay, so come on, let's proceed. Okay, so we have here chapter 5, Understanding Objects. So we have discussed before what is an object. We said last time that anything that you can see in the real world, those are objects. Anything that you can see in a visual or inside Visual Studio, those are objects. Okay? Those controls, when we say controls, yung mga buttons, text boxes, labels, those are objects. So we are creating a program. So in this course, object-oriented programming, we are going to create a program or programs using those objects, object-oriented programming. All right. So an object contains a set of and methods and events, and then properties. Methods, events, and properties. Okay? So ang isang object, meron siyang method, meron siyang event, meron siyang properties. So what are this? Okay? So we will start with the method. It says here, a method is a set of code that is associated under the object or under that object that you can call on to execute. Okay? It is associated. Kumbaga, i-attach natin dun sa object. Let's, for example, dog. Okay, that is an object, name, kumbaga. When we attach the method bark, dog.bark, ibig sabihin, under that bark, meron siyang gagawin. Okay? Ang gagawin ng dog ay magbabark. Okay? So when you attach the method to an object, it will perform the code within that method. Okay? Tignan natin, ito. The name of the method here is print 3 pages. Print 3 pages. Okay? So, ito yung code niya. Kumbaga, kung paano mag-print ng 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. Ito. Okay? So, when I call on to this method, print 3 pages, halimbawa dun sa code ko, halimbawa dun sa may button. Okay? Nakalagay dun print. So, when I click that print, linagay ko dun ang print 3 pages dun sa code niya. So, hahanapin niya, where is print 3 pages? Ito yun. Ito yung gagawin niya. Gagawin na niya yung action under that method. Okay, so that is a method. Okay, so we will elaborate more method later on. Okay, next is property. An object has its own property. It is associated information that describes the object. This information may be modified or retrieved. Okay? So property, ito yung nag-explain or nagde-describe dun sa object. And it can be modified. Let's say, a button has color. Okay? Color. And it can be modified. Dati ang kanyang color ay brown. Gawin nating red. Okay? It can be modified. A button has its own name and it can be modified. Okay? So that is the property that describes that object. Okay? And method, balikan natin yung method. Method, yun yung mga actions. Or, kumbaga isang method, nandoon yung lots of codes. So when you call on the name of the method, gagawin lang niya yung action or yung codes under that method. And then property, ito yung nagde-describe dun sa object. So let's see this example. We have an object called master shift. So this is the name of the object. Okay? One of the method of master shift is kill. Okay? The object name, master shift, and then the method we have here, kill. Okay? Ito yung action na gagawin niya. What's inside kill? Let's say, yung code mo under kill ay yan. Gagawin niya kung ano yung code mo under doon. So, under kill method, nandun yung mga codes. Okay? This will perform an action. Okay? That kill. Okay? So, when you attach the method in the object, so how to attach, or yes, so we have here, master shift, the name of the object, dot, then kill. And then of course, don't forget this one. Okay? So, in-attach na yung na-attach na yung method dun sa ating object. So anong mangyayari? Ano ang gagawin ng object? Kill. Papatay siya kumbaga. Okay? And then we have here, master shift also has a property called armor color. Meron siyang property property. Okay? Ibig sabihin, ito yung nagde-describe sa kanya. Okay? We will set the data for this property. So, how to change or how to modify. Sabi natin kanina dito, that can be modified. May be modified. We have here, property. Okay? How to modify the property of an object. Okay? So, the name of the object, that, the property you want to modify, again, we have here, let's say, text box 1 dot back color. Okay. Equal the new color. Okay. But in this example, we have here the name of the object. Okay. That the property name or the property, yes, property name that we want to modify, we have here the armor color equal. Okay. Halimbawa yung dating color ng armor niya ay black. Okay. Then, equal sign, then the new value or new color of the armor. Okay, we have here purple. So magiging purple na yung armor color niya. Okay? Now, when we call the kill method through master shift, we specified an argument. So what is an argument? So in this part, in this code, master shift that kill, okay, we just attach the method without any argument. So what is an argument? We can actually do this. We can actually attach an argument to an object, okay? To a method pala. An object with a method, then we will attach an argument. So what is an argument? Or we have here parameters. Okay, so our set of values that you can include when calling a group of code. You can include when calling a group of code, which the code performs and execute depending on the values of the argument. In a way, you are giving options to the function or methods on how you want the code to be executed. Okay? So ito yung argument na ito or yung parameters, ito yung kung paano niya, kumbaga sinabi mo doon kill. Ito. Tignan na natin dito. Example natin, kill. Pag linagay mong kill, kung ano lang yung codes na under kill, yun lang ang gagawin niya. What if we included argument? We have grunt and then headshot. Okay? So, anong mangyayari? Okay? So, si Master Shift, mas specific kumbaga, yung gagawin niya. So, papatay siya. Okay? And then, mag-grunt pa. And then, siguro, headshot ang mangyayari na paraan ng pagpatay niya. Okay? So, specific yung kung anong gusto niyang, kung anong gusto mong gawin niya sa method. Kill. Okay? Mag-grunt and then headshot. So, that is an argument. Okay? So, we have two arguments, grunts and then headshots. Or headshot. Okay? So, again, arguments, ito yung nagbibigay ng more specific kung ano yung gagawin ng method. Kung ano yung gagawin ng object dun sa method. Okay? So that is an argument. Alright? So now, yun nga, sabi natin kanina, it will perform the method with the given argument. Okay? We have here, the command master shift that armor color does not do anything. Wala siyang ibang gagawin. Wala siyang ibang gagawing code. Kundi, okay, magpaproduce lang ng value. So from the black, armor color magiging purple. Yun lang. Unlike method. 'Di ba? Unlike method, sabi natin kanina, meron siyang action na gagawin. Gagawin niya, papatay siya kung kill. Okay? Focus. Yun yung maging example natin kanina. Mamaya pala. Okay? That focus. Okay? Anong gagawin niya? Mag-focus. So, mayroon siyang action na gagawin. Okay? Wherein, dun sa may property, mapalitan lang kung ano yon. Okay? Next, we have here, an object has events. Okay? What is an event? An action recognized by an object. An action that recognized by an object, such as clicking the mouse or pressing a key, and for which you can write code to respond. Okay. Sino dito ang nagko-code, nagtry na ng code, or nakapag-try na ng application na, let's say, login form? You type your username and then you type your password. Okay? You type your username, you type your password, and then you hit enter. You press enter on your keyboard. Okay? So that is an event actually. Key press event. So you press the enter button on your, or the enter key on your keyboard, and then gagawin niya yung code under that event. Or, pwede din click. When you click the login button, okay, gagawin niya kung ano yon. So, pwedeng magkakaiba ng event. Magkakaiba ng event, pero magkakaiba din yung codes. Okay? So, we have here, saan ba natin makikita yung events at properties? So, as you can see here, we have here, I guess, this is an event for a button. Okay? Button. Ito yung mga events. Maraming events diyan. Okay? Of course, we will not discuss one by one, pero yung mga magagamit lang natin. Mostly, ginagamit natin for a button. Ano bang ginagawa natin sa button? Okay? Click. It's like a double click. Okay? And then we have here, on the right side, we have here the properties. The properties of the form. Okay? The name, form 1. Okay? The size, the color, etc. Okay? Properties, napapalitan lang. Okay? Yung back color, dati ganyan yung color niya, background color. When you change it to, let's say, red, magiging red yung property niya. Yung color niya, background color. Okay? So, we have here, example button. Okay. Tignan natin. Kumbaga ito, yung codes mo under that click event. Click event. Click. So, pag click mo siya, ito yung magpapakita. Okay. Meron pang isang event. Double click. Okay. Double click. Pag dinouble click mo yung login, ito yung magpapakita. Okay. So, maaaring magkakaiba. Okay. Iisang button, iisang object, pero magkakaiba yung ginagawa niya or pinapagawa mo sa kanya. Depende sa event. Okay. Kung saan mo linagay yung code. Click, double click, mouse over. Pag minouse over mo sa kanya, iba yung size. Magkakaroon o magre-resize yung button. Okay? So, yun yung mga mangyayari. Okay? Ito pa. Iiba yung color niya. So, maaari talagang magkakaiba yung mangyayari. Okay? So, those are the events. Events. Okay? Again ha, ang event, yun yung rene-recognize ng object. Okay? Event, rine-recognize ng object, and then dun ka maglalagay ng code. Kung dumating yung event na yon, nangyari yung event na yon, halimbawa, linagay mo sa key press, when you press a key, gagawin niya yung code na under key press event. Kapag dumating yung event na yun, halimbawa, you press, you click, okay, the mouse, okay, under click event, gagawin na niya kung ano yung meron sa click event. Pag wala kang linagay sa double click, wala kang linagay na code, pag kahit nag-double click ka ng double click, walang nangyayari. Okay? So, yun ang event. Property, yun yung nagde-describe sa object na pwede mong ma-modify, pwede natin palitan. Okay? Method, ito yung action naman na pwede nating tawagin, i-attach sa object at gagawin na niya kung ano yung codes under that method. Okay. Example naman natin. We have here a form, and then we have inserted a text box or text boxes. We have here text box 1, the name of this text box 2, and then text box 3. Sabihin natin, double click ko ito, double click ko siya, okay? And then kung makikita nyo dito, okay, sa taas, dun sa right side, these are the different events na rine-recognize ng text box. The default events for a text box is text change. Whenever the text is changed, okay, dun sa text box, ano bang gusto mong mangyari? May nangyayari. Ilagay mo dun sa text change event niya. Okay? And then, aside from that, marami. Meron siyang click, meron siyang mouse over, ganyan. So, itry natin yung text change. So, ang mangyayari dito, kapag nagte-change yung text, di ba, blanco. When I press A, okay, magta-type ako ng A dito, nag-change na yung text niya. from blank to A. So there is an event. Or nangyari na yung text change event. Nag-change yung text. Okay? So ang gusto natin mangyari, kapag nag-change yung event, nag-change yung text, ang mangyayari diyan ay magiging yellow yung background nito. Okay? Pag clinic ko itong text box, ito magiging red naman. So, try natin yon. So, double click ko siya. So, under text change event, sabi natin, si text box 2, ang kanyang back color ay magiging red. Back color is equal to red. Okay? Okay? Kapag nag-change yung text change niya. So, try natin. For now, the text inside text box 1 is null. Okay? Papalitan natin yung null or yung blanco magiging S. Okay? Nangyari. Ginawa na niya yung code. So, ito yung code na gusto nating ipagawa. Pero depende sa'yo. Hindi lang naman ito yung example lang natin ito. Okay? Let's try to change the event. Try natin click naman. Click. Click. Where is letter C? Click. Okay. So, pareho text box 1. Okay? As you can see, text box 1 and then text box 1 pa rin ito. Pareho na object. Okay? Now, kapag click naman natin, gusto ko si text box 3, ang kanyang text, o text naman ang gusto natin palitan. Text is equal to, okay, kung ano, let's say, sige palitan natin, hello. Ganyan. Or sige sabihin natin, kung ano yung text ni text box 1. Kung ano yung tinype mo sa text box 1, kapag click ko si text box 1, yun yung text na lalagay niya kay 3. Again, kapag click ko, ito, click, event, kung ano yung text na nakasulat dito, ililipat niya dito. Hindi naman ililipat, kukopyahin niya at ilalagay niya dito. Yun yung linagay natin dito. Under click event. And then under text change naman yung color. So let's try. Have here. So pag i-click ko siya, okay, tama, ginawa niya. Walang nakasulat. Okay, magsulat ako. Halimbawa, if so. Okay, ulit. Ginawa na niya yung text change event natin. Kapag i-click ko ito, gagawin niya ay kukunin niya yon at lilipat niya dito. Or kokopyahin niya at lilagay niya dito. So, ready? Click. Yon. Ginawa niya yung code. So, maaaring magkaiba yung codes pero sa isang object. Okay, dito lang natin nilagay yung code. Okay, so that is event. Pwede pa, halimbawa, sabihin natin, maglagay ako dito ng, so that is event. Now, gawin naman natin yung method. Okay? Kapag click ko itong button 1, okay, button 1, ang mangyayari, yung focus ay mapunta dito. Mapunta dito yung focus. When I say focus, okay, ngayon, ito, nasaan yung focus natin? Nasaan yung cursor natin? Nandito sa text box 1. Kapag ipapress ko ito, dapat nandun yung cursor. Lilipat doon yung cursor. Okay? So let's try the focus method. The focus method. Okay? So, text box 3. Text box 3 dot focus. Okay. The name of the object we have here, and then the dot, and then the method na inattach natin. So, anong mangyayari? Magko-focus si text box 1. So, merong codes na dito sa under focus. Okay? Meron ng codes na nagawa under focus. Gagamitin na lang natin yung method na yan. So, let's try. Okay? So, we have here, let's try to type if so. And then, have here, okay, napalitan na. I-click ko, lumipat doon, at nandun pa yung focus kasi nandun. Now, when I click this one, nandun yung focus. Nandun na yung focus. Let's try to remove the text. And then click. Nawala na yung text. Now, i-click ko siya. Nandun na yung focus niya. Lumipat. Okay? So, ginawa na niya agad-agad yung method na pinagawa natin. Okay, so that is a method. You can also create your own method. Okay, kopyahin ko lang ito. You can also create your own method. Okay, ito. Text box tree. Okay, ang mangyayari kay text box tree, so how to create your own method. Okay, how? So, you need to type sub and then the name of the method. Halimbawa, clear. O, lagyan ko lang ng S para hindi mag-conflict sa clear. Clears. So, ang mangyayari, under clears, ang gusto natin ay yung text box tree ay mag-click clear. Yun. What is clear? Ito yon. Okay? So, pag prines ko si button 2, tatawagin natin si clears. Yun. Kapag prines ko ito, button 2, tatawagin niya si clears. Now, ang program mo hahanapin niya, where is or what is clears? It's here. Clears. Okay? Ano yung gagawin mo? Ito yon. Si text box 3, yung text niya mag-clear. Okay? So, that is a method. So, let's try. Okay? So, we will type if so. Okay. And then, napalitan na. So, okay, kahit mag-type, kahit ganyan, yan, clinic ko na, lumipat na. And then, mag-type ako dyan. And then, okay, i-click ko ito. Yan. So, ginawa na niya agad-agad yung method na ginawa natin, which is clear. Ito, gagamitin or pwede kang gumawa ng method kapag paulit-ulit mong tinatype halimbawa yung code na yon. Or, paulit-ulit mong ginagamit yung code na yon. So, ginagamit mo na siya dito, gagamitin mo siya doon, gagamitin mo siya doon, gagamitin mo siya doon. Okay, sige, lagay mo na lang sa method at tatawagin mo na lang yung pangalan ng method. Minsan lang yung code mo nandyan, pero tatawagin mo siya every time na gagamitin mo. Ito na lang. Huwag yung isulat mo lahat ng codes, doon, okay? Mahaba na yung codes natin, paulit-ulit pa. Okay? The name of the method na lang ang tawagin natin. So that is a method. Okay? That is method. So we have discussed events. Okay? Events, maaaring yung isang object, pwedeng niyang gawin ang maraming actions. Okay? Dahil dun sa mga iba't ibang events. Okay? And then, property, ito yung pwede mong palitan sa isang object. And then, method, you can attach this method and then it will perform the action. So, kumbaga yung event, hinihintay lang niya. Kung meron kang code under that event, hinihintay lang niya na mangyari. Okay? Kapag nangyari yung event, gagawin na lang niya yung code under that event. Okay? So, yon. We are done with this. We are done with this course, with this chapter. And again, if you have any problem or any question regarding this discussion, just comment below. Huwag kayo mahiyang magtanong. And pa-subscribe na rin sa aking YouTube channel. Alright? So, see you again. Paalam!